Is there anything in this world that you believe everyone finds to be beautiful? Nature. Nature. The latter part of the question is does inherent beauty exist? What do they mean by inherent? Let me look that up. Words have meaning. Inherent, existing in something as permanent, essential, or characteristic attribute. Well, if you're gonna put permanent in the definition, then of course the answer is no. Of course the answer is no if you put permanent in there. But to answer the question in the way it was asked, is there anything in the world that you believe everyone finds beautiful? Yeah, nature. I don't know anyone who's ever saw a sunset or a sunrise and called it mid, boring, ugly, distasteful, disgusting. You've never heard that. You've never heard that. Nature's never wrong, just inconvenient. Oh, it's never wrong, it's inconvenient. Nature is. Nature is. You've never called grass ugly. You called the lack of grass ugly. You've never called grass or trees that seems like it doesn't fit. No, if it's natural, most people just go with it. I also believe that there's certain areas of mathematics that people might find pleasing, or physics, that have like visual architecture, visually appealing, what have you, based on certain algorithms and ratios, what have you. I think nature is probably the closest thing to beauty in terms of how we define things. It's where we get all of our colors from. You look outside and all the colors are there. All the colors are there, even in the sky. And when I was in the Middle East, the sky looked 3D. It looked like that big sphere in Las Vegas. It did not look real. I'm like, how are those colors possible in nature? Does inherent beauty exist? I truly believe it does, but only in a natural sense. And humans are a part of nature. Everyone's not beautiful. Everyone's not beautiful. Otherwise, beauty wouldn't exist. Dark only exists because of light. It only exists because of light. Ugly only exists because of beauty. we only recognize beauty because we see ugly enough of the time that we can recognize when something's not ugly. Now, to make it objective and say what is objectively beautiful all the time and permanently, it's nature. Nature. And humans increasingly are becoming less and less a part of nature. We don't even touch the grass that often. We don't touch dirt. We don't go on hikes that often. Vitamin D is a supplement now instead of something we just get free from the sun. It's forever available. Nature is the solution to probably a ton. I mean, I was looking up what's it called, petting farms earlier this morning. I was like, I'm gonna pet some baby cows and some goats. Still might do it, but yeah, nature is where I look for beauty. It's always there. You don't gotta pay for it. It's everywhere. A flower. I was thinking about doing my top 5 favorite plants. Number 1 is the palm tree. Number 2 will probably be the willow tree. But if I get me a yard, in the middle, it's just willow trees. On the outskirts of the yard, palm trees, and then luscious grass that I might walk upon with my person. Number 3 will probably be the sunflower. Beautiful flower. Oh my goodness. The symmetry, it's immaculate. And then lastly, I'll probably number 4, the rose maybe. The rose, minus the thorns. Yeah, nature is gorgeous. It's gorgeous.